Good morning all of you. Welcome to my YouTube channel Manu Search Institute. Today I am going to teach you exercise 8.4 part 3. Okay. Before this I taught you part 1 and part 2 in which I have explained you the formulas related to this exercise, and question number 1, 2, 3, 4 I have solved and explained you. Okay. So today we will discuss part 3, that is fifth question from the exercise. This is the most important part we can say from trigonometry chapter, okay, in which so many different kinds of questions we will get, where we have to use our skills and basic knowledge to evaluate or to prove LHS equals to RHS. Okay, so I will start first bit of fifth question. Okay, the question is given cosec theta minus cot theta whole square equals to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. There are so many ways to solve these type of questions. Okay, the thing is that you have to apply appropriate formulas and proper method to make LHS equals to RHS. Okay, so I will solve in two different ways. First I will solve LHS and I will prove that it is equals to RHS, and in the second method I will solve RHS and I will make it as LHS. Okay, so we will start the question. So the question is cosec theta plus cot theta whole square. Okay, now we can use whole square formula, a plus b whole square formula. What we will get? A square plus b square plus 2ab. We will get three terms in one horizontal line, but there are two terms here in the RHS numerator and denominator, so no need of opening its whole square. Okay, so what we will do, I told you, whenever you are unable to use any formula from the trigonometric identity, you change them in sine and cos. So I will change this cosec as 1 by sine theta plus cot theta as cos theta by sine theta. Okay, and whole square, they are inside the whole square. Okay, cosec theta is 1 by sine theta, cot theta is cos theta by sine theta. Now what is the LCM? LCM is 1 plus cos theta as it is, because the denominators are same. Okay, and whole square. So LCM is sine theta and numerator is 1 plus cos theta whole square. Okay, are you getting? Now we will give the square to both the term numerator and denominator. 1 plus cos theta whole square by sine square theta, because both are inside the whole square. Okay, so this power will be given to numerator as well as to the denominator. Now look at the RHS. RHS is in numerator and denominator. I got numerator denominator, but in RHS both the numerator denominator are in cos. Here one is in cos, the denominator is in sine, so this one we have to change in cos. Okay, you have to see RHS and as well as your steps what you are doing, so along with that you have to go. Okay, so 1 plus cos theta I will write as it is, sine square theta I will write 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, there is the formula sine square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, now 1 plus cos theta is inside the whole square, so that means this is twice. Okay, it has two power, like I will explain. Suppose x square we are writing, that means x into x we can write. A square is there, a into a we can write. 2 square is there, 2 into 2 we can write. Similarly this square is there, that means we can write cos theta 2 times, that is twice. Okay, cos theta we can write twice. Okay, 1 plus cos theta. Now what about this 1 minus cos square theta? If I will give square to this, it is same, no problem, because 1 square is 1 only. So a square minus b square, we can think it as a square minus b square. So what is the formula? A minus b and a plus b. Are you getting? 1 square minus cos square theta is 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta. Okay, a square minus b square's formula I have used. Now what is common between numerator and denominator? These two terms are same, we will cancel it. So what we will get? 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta. This is RHS. I told you I will explain by solving RHS to LHS. Okay, now RHS I will take. Okay, RHS is 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta, and we will go to LHS. What we have to do, whenever you are getting any question in numerator and denominator without any power, that means the power of them are 1. Okay, they are having degree 1. So whenever you are getting any question with numerator and denominator, what you have to do, you rationalize it. You might have studied in the 9th class rationalization. Whatever is in the denominator, you write the same terms but with opposite sign. Here minus is there, so we will write it with positive sign. Okay, so always this type of question whenever you are getting, you just rationalize it. So 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta we will get in the numerator. Okay, and in the denominator 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta we will get. Okay, these are in multiplication. Now 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta is 1 plus cos theta whole square, and a minus b, a plus b, a minus b, a plus b is a square minus b square. One square you write, otherwise you don't write, no problem. 1 minus cos square. Now 1 plus cos theta whole square by 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. Okay, so we will give this square to whole term, 1 plus cos theta by sin theta whole square, because this also have square and the total term is having square, so we will give to the total term as whole square. Now I will separate the numerator, 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta, okay, whole square. This numerator I have separated with same denominator. Okay, now what will be our answer? 1 by sin theta is cosec theta, cos theta by sin theta is cot theta whole square. This is LHS. Okay, this was our LHS. Look at here, this value and this value is same. That means either you can select LHS, either you can select RHS, but you have to make both LHS equals to RHS. These are the two ways to solve this type of question. Okay, next, second bit. In second bit, question is given cos A divided by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A whole divided by cos A equals to 2 sec A. Look at here. Here two terms are there in the left side. Here only one term is there in RHS. Okay, so it is better to take LHS, because by multiplying or by doing some or the other way we can able to get this. But if we will select RHS, it will be very difficult to come for to get the value of LHS. Okay, so better you select LHS whenever you are getting two terms or numerator and denominator in LHS. Okay, so I am writing the question cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. Okay, what I said, whenever you are getting numerator and denominator, you rationalize it, but whenever it is in single, okay, only one term is given, but here two terms are given with numerator and denominator, you cross multiply it. Okay, so cos A into cos A, cos square A. Okay, cos A into cos A, cos square A, plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A, both the terms are same, so we will get whole square. Okay, 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A is 1 plus sin A whole square. In the denominator we will get this into this, that is 1 plus sin A. Okay, here cos square A is there, here two terms are there inside the bracket, so better if we are opening it by using the formula. So cos square A plus A square plus B square plus 2AB, okay, divided by cos A into 1 plus sin A. Okay, are you getting? This is cos square is as it is, A square plus B square plus 2A. A is 1 into B. Okay, these all are one term. Okay, now we know the formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So I will write these two together, sin square A plus cos square A. Okay, these two I have written together. Now what is left? 1 square is 1, 2 ones are 2 into sin A, 2 sin A divided by cos A into 1 plus sin A. Okay, this will become 1. Sin square A plus cos square A is 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A by cos A into 1 plus sin A. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 sin A by cos A 1 plus sin A. Remember, you won't able to add these two. Okay, because this is one term, 2 sin A is one term, 2 is a separate number, so you can't add number and the trigonometric number together. Okay, it will be as it is. What we can do here, we can take out 2 common from them. Okay, if we will take out 2 common, we will get, if we will take out 2 from here, 1 will be left. If we will take out 2 common, sin A will be left. Okay, divided by cos A into 1 plus sin A. Now you can see these two we can cancel. We got 2 by cos A. If I will write this one here, so what will be there? 1 by cos A. Okay, 2 ones are 2 by cos A. So these two I have written down, and here we got 1 by cos A. 1 by cos A is sec A. This is your RHS. Okay. Third bit. In the third bit, question is given cos A divided by 1 minus tan A minus sin square A divided by cos A minus sin A equals to sin A plus cos A. Okay. So I wrote the question, LHS part I have written, we have to get sin A plus cos A in RHS. Okay. So what I said you, whenever you are unable to solve any question, try to convert everything in terms of sin and cos. Look at here, answer is also in sin and cos. So there is no use of tan A. So first of all, we will convert this into sin and cos. Okay, getting this is in sin and cos. Everything is sin and cos. Only this one is in tan theta. So convert this one in sin and cos, because there is no square. If square would be given, then we can use formula, but there is no square. So there is no use of tan A here. So we will convert it into sin and cos. So cos A I will write as it is 1 minus sin A by cos A. Okay, minus this will be as it is. Okay, cos A minus sin A. If I will use any formula here, suppose sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta, there is no use, because in the denominator cos and sin together it is given. Okay, we won't able to solve or cut. And remember, don't cut these two terms, because there is minus sign with these two. Okay, if they are written with multiplication sign, then you can cancel sin and square, but as there is minus or plus sign, you won't able to cancel these two terms, remember. Okay, now multiply cos here, you will get cos A divided by cos A minus sin A by cos A, okay, minus sin square A by cos A minus sin A. Okay, now there is nothing in the denominator, so we can write 1 here. This will be reciprocal. Okay. So cos A by 1 into cos A whole divided by cos A minus sin A, minus this will be as it is. Okay, now multiply cos into cos, cos square A divided by cos A minus sin A minus sin square A divided by cos A minus sin A. Now look at the denominators, both the denominators are same, so LCM is cos A minus sin A, and numerator will be cos square A minus sin square A. Now use the formula here. This does not have square, but this have square, and we can say that A square minus B square. Okay, A square minus B square. What is the formula? A minus B, A plus B. Okay, whole divided by cos A minus sin A. These two cancels. So what is the term left? Cos A plus sin A. RHS proof. In fourth bit, question is given sin theta plus cos theta whole divided by sin theta minus cos theta plus sin theta minus cos theta whole divided by sin theta plus cos theta equals to 2 sec square theta whole divided by tan square theta minus 1. So we will take LHS. With RHS also we can get these two terms. Okay, but it will be easy to take LHS. Whenever two terms or more it is there, you take that part. Okay, sin theta minus cos theta plus sin theta minus cos theta divided by sin theta plus cos theta. Okay, so whenever you are having two terms like this, cross multiply. Okay, so sin theta plus cos theta into sin theta plus cos theta will give you sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus sin theta minus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta will give you sin theta minus cos theta whole square. Okay, this when I multiplied here we got whole square, this when I multiplied here I got whole square, because both the terms are same. Okay, now in the denominator multiply these two. Sin theta minus cos theta into sin theta plus cos theta is sin square theta minus cos square theta. Okay, now use the formula a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab, okay, plus a square plus b square minus 2ab, okay, whole divided by sin square theta minus cos square theta as it is. Okay, now sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 2 sin theta into cos theta is left, plus this is also 1, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, minus 2 sin theta into cos theta is left, whole divided by sin square theta minus cos square theta. Okay, now these two are with same term but with opposite sign. Okay, 2 sin theta cancelled because plus and minus sign is there. Now what is left? 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1? 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, 2 divided by sin square theta minus cos square theta. Okay, this much we got in the last line. Now what we have to get? The answer is 2 sec square theta by tan square theta minus 1. Okay, in the denominator we have 2 in the numerator, same. Sec square theta we don't have here. These are sin square theta minus cos square theta. We have to write it in terms of tan square theta. So what I will do, I will divide cos theta with numerator and denominator. By dividing cos theta with numerator and denominator. Okay, now so what we will get? 2 by cos square theta we will get. Okay, whole divided by this by cos square theta, sin square theta minus cos square theta by cos square theta. I said with both the numerator and denominator we will divide cos square theta. Okay, why I am dividing you will come to know. This one I will write here. It will become 1 by cos square theta whole divided by, separate the numerator, sin square theta by cos square theta minus cos square theta by cos square theta. Okay, by separating the denominator with same denominator, these two cancel. Now 1 by cos square theta is sec square theta, sin square theta by cos square theta is tan square theta minus 1. This is RHS. Fifth bit question is given 1 minus sin 6 theta to the power 6 theta plus cos to the power 6 theta equals to 3 sin square theta cos square theta. Okay, so we will arrange the question in a small manner. What we will do, we will take this term towards RHS and we will bring this term towards LHS. So 3 sin square theta cos square theta, when I am taking the whole term that side, minus will become plus sin 6 theta plus cos 6 theta. Okay, now bring this term towards LHS. Okay, so it will become 1 minus 3 sin square theta and cos square theta. Okay, equals to sin 6 theta plus cos 6 theta. Okay, this is the question. Now I will take RHS. Okay, in whichever side the power is bigger, like to the power 4, to the power 6, to the power 8, that value you select. Okay, so towards RHS power is 6, so that value I will select sin 6 theta plus cos 6 theta. Now we can write this as sin square theta whole cube plus cos square theta whole cube. Why I am writing square and cube outside? Because we can use a cube plus b cube's formula. If I will write cube inside, square outside, there is no formula for sin cube theta. The identities which I have given you in there, squares are there for the trigonometric identities or ratios. Okay, now what do you think that this is your a and this is your b? So what is the formula of a cube plus b cube? A cube plus b cube formula is a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Okay, this is the formula for a cube plus b cube. So what is our a? A is sin square theta. What is b? Plus cos square theta. Okay, this is over, and whole cube. A is sin square theta, b is cos square theta and whole cube, minus 3. A is sin square theta, b is cos square theta, bracket a is sin square theta plus cos square theta. Okay, now Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 cube minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. This is also 1. So the answer is 1 minus 3 sin square theta into cos square theta. This is our LHS. Okay. By arranging the question also you can find LHS equals to RHS. Okay. Now sixth bit. In sixth bit question is given 1 plus cos theta minus sin square theta whole divided by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta total bracket whole square equals to 1 by sin square theta. Okay. As we can see, so many terms are there in LHS, but only 1 by sin square theta we have to get in RHS. So what we have to do, you solve in whatever ways, but you remove all the terms, only sin theta will be kept in the denominator. Okay. So that means what we have to do, we have to cancel cos and cos. Okay. Now we can't cancel because there is minus sign, but anyhow we have to find out something common, and some ways we have to find out to cancel, to remove cos thetas, and only sin theta should be left. So I have written LHS here. Okay. So what we will do, this one I will put a bracket 1 plus cos theta minus sin square theta. Okay. Divided by sin theta 1 plus cos theta. Now 1 plus cos theta I will write as it is, minus sin square theta I will write 1 minus cos square theta inside the bracket, divided by sin theta 1 plus cos theta. Okay. Total square. Okay. Next 1 plus cos theta minus, this looks like a square minus b square. There is no square, but you think that we can write square for 1. Okay. Because the value is same. A square minus b square formula. What is a square minus b square formula? A plus b, a minus b. Okay. This is for 1 minus cos square theta whole divided by sin theta 1 plus cos theta. Okay. Here only one term is there, here two terms are there. Can we take out these two common? Okay. So from this we will take out 1 plus cos theta common. From here we will take out 1 plus cos theta common. Okay. So what will be left? So from these two we will take out 1 plus cos theta common. So if I will take out 1 plus cos theta common from here, 1 will be left. Nothing is there means 1 we have to write. And from here if I will take out 1 plus cos theta common means this much will be left. Okay. So I have taken out common here. Look at here. 1 plus cos theta common I have taken out. Okay. And inside the bracket 1 is there, minus 1 minus cos theta. Okay. This bracket close, whole divided by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta total square. Everything is inside square. So 1 plus cos theta cancels, because now there is no plus or minus sign, it is in multiplication or outside the bracket. Okay. So what is left? 1 plus, in the numerator it is left 1 minus cos theta. Okay. Divided by sin theta whole square. Okay. 1 plus, I will open the bracket, minus plus minus plus cos theta by sin theta whole square. Okay. 1 cancel. What is left? 1 plus cos theta by sin theta square. We can write 1 plus cos square theta by sin square theta. Multiply this one here. So you will get sin square theta plus cos square theta whole divided by sin theta. That means this is 1 by sin square theta equals to RHS. So what we have done, we have taken out common, cancelled the terms. Okay. We reduced the term in a smaller way. Then we use the formula to find the value of 1 by sin square theta. Hope you might have understood whatever I have explained. So practice the questions carefully. If you have any queries, you ask me doubt in the comment box. Thank you all of you.